Hi guys, this is Shrinking Kathy here with week 25, I think. I'm not sure. It'll be below though. Of my post-op RNY operation. So, I'm a day late. I apologize for that. But I went on my bike camping trip this weekend, and then by the time I uploaded that video, I just didn't want to put another one up right away. So anyway, my stats: I am 53 years old, 5 foot 4 inches tall. I had surgery on February the 1st of this year in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, with Dr. David Lindsay. And 3 weeks prior to that, I started OptiFast, which is a liquid protein diet, and that is my starting date that I count from, because that is when I started to drastically cut my calories. So, since that time, well, since last week, I am down 1 pound. I was kind of sad about that because I've done so much exercise and I haven't eaten wrong. I'm still on plan. I did have a little bit of extra carbs, but not too many, and just on the days where I was bike riding. And on Friday, when I went for my bike ride out to the campground, and I did that separate video, I burned 2,200 and something calories that day between walking, biking, and swimming. And then the next day I burned over 1,000 calories. And I've gone swimming since then. I went for a 2.5-hour swim. And then I went for half an hour swim. So I've been getting a lot of exercise. So I guess it's just my body's natural way of... This happens with weight loss. You have sometimes when you lose more, sometimes when you just lose a little bit, sometimes when you don't lose anything at all. And I've noticed that my stomach is really bloated, and it was so noticeable that it's uncomfortable. So I don't know what's going on there, and I'm hoping it will go down. I did take my measurements because I thought, well, it's not all in my head. I can really feel... Like, I feel really bloated in my stomach, and I'm up an inch on my stomach from last month. I'm down like several inches on my hips from last month, and I'm down like half an inch on my neck, and an inch on each thigh, and I think an inch on my waist. But my stomach went up. My calves went down by an inch. My ankles went down by half an inch. So there's something going on that I don't know why. Like, my stomach feels really distended. So I don't know if maybe my, and this is TMI, maybe my stool softener isn't doing the trick anymore and I need to switch it up. I don't know. So other than that, I feel good though. It's been really nice weather, nice and sunny. I'll probably go for a walk, a nature walk tonight on my favorite trail because there's a little bit of a wind, which means the mosquitoes shouldn't be too bad. So that's really all that's going on with my weight loss, just the 1 pound. So that's 103 pounds total since I started this, and I'm really happy about that. And I'm only 1.1 pound away from Wonderland, because in 1 pound I'll weigh 200 pounds, and so even 1.1 will bring me to 199.9. So I'm really hoping to hit that next week, but I don't want to jinx myself. So, and I don't know whether this whole thing is mental, whether I've got this barrier about getting below 200 because it doesn't seem believable. But I'm here. I mean, I'm at 201 pounds today and yesterday. So, I don't know. The other thing I wanted to talk about is the hair loss is real. It doesn't look like I've lost a lot because I've got it in a ponytail because it's hot out today. But every time I brush my hair, every single time, I'm taking out like a whole ton of hair out of my brush, and this has been going on for the last month, I'd say. And every time I wash my hair, like especially the conditioner portion, like my hands are full of hair. So yeah, like it's not really noticeable, but I don't like it. So, and the ends of my hair are getting really light. I don't know if it's showing up because it's pretty dark in here, but the ends of my hair are much... No, it's not showing. The light in here is not good. But the ends of my hair are almost blonde from all the swimming from the pool. So, and I guess from the sun too. So I'm not sure. I kind of like it. I was up in the washroom earlier and holding my bangs up. My ends up to my bangs, and I kind of like it. So I might go one shade lighter when I put a color in my hair at the beginning of the month. So, Smokey was just whistling. So yeah, it's really hot. I've been really super thirsty. I found some sugar-free Mr. Freezies, which I'm really enjoying. So, and that's a nice way to get some extra liquid in, and they're good. They're yummy, and they're low. There's no sugar, and there's very, very low carb. I guess there's some sugar alcohol, so I don't want to eat too many of them. And maybe that's why my stomach feels bloated. I don't know, because it's really the only thing I've done differently as the Mr. Freezies in the last few days. But it's been so hot that it's nice to have something really icy cold. Sorry, just gotta get my water in. So my sunburn is almost gone. It's just here and here, and I've got some cover-up covering it. And I had a really bad sunburn on the back of my neck where my top went down low from bike riding, about this much of my neck all the way across. And I did put sunscreen. I have sunscreen with 60 SPF, but I guess it just wasn't enough. And the part of my hair was totally burnt too, but that's pretty well gone. And I don't tan, you guys. Like this is my tan. So I don't know. Yeah, see, my hand is tanned compared to me. That's the part of me that's covered. So that is as tanned as I ever get. And I'm out in the sun every day. So I wish I would get a tan. My parents both get beautiful tans. My brother gets a beautiful tan, and I don't tan at all. And it's always been that way. I'll burn. I burn, and then it's gone like by the next day usually. It goes from bright red to pink to white. So I never get brown or bronze, or I wish I did. So, I don't know. I went for a swim yesterday, and it was horrible. There must have been 30 people in the pool, and people were cannonballing off the sides. One little girl almost got hurt because she was swimming underwater, and this young guy who had been drinking cannonballed off the side, and it's just a miracle he didn't hit her because she was down low enough that she had dived under. So he didn't hit her, but it came really close. She was about 8 years old. So I'm scared swimming when it's like that. So I'm not sure if I'll go to the pool today. There's a conference in town. So I'll probably just go for a walk, or maybe even another bike ride. But it's pretty windy for a bike ride, so it'll probably be a walk. Anyway, I'm just going to end it there. Keep it quick, keep it simple, because I just put out an extra long video about my my overnight bike camping trip. So if you haven't seen it, go see it. I hope you'll enjoy it. Although I look really bad on it, like with my hair soaking wet after swimming and no makeup on at all. So, but I'm not in the whole video. Some of it I just used my camera facing out. For most of it, I'm only in like 3 clips. So, alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And take care. I hope you all have a really great week. Bye.